this part of something?
It's just my business called Senior Home Business. So
Okay.
we help seniors with placement. I also got a coaching business. I got students in 35 different states. And so we're just out trying to talk to people about just real street information, because a lot of people don't know what to do next or what they would do.
I think a lot of people don't know what is the cost of ALF, assisted
Yeah.
living facilities, and
Absolutely.
the different tiers they need when they actually, go up in the system. Like most of people start having problems, and then they need a higher level of care within the same senior living. And if they don't have the tier level of health and cost factor already factored in,
Yeah.
then that's the problem. I think it's a lack of education awareness for people who probably don't know what they have and what they can afford.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more, sir. Thank you very much. You have a good day. Hey guys, welcome to Senior Home Business on the Street. This is Matt Stafford. We're going to be talking to random people out here in the parking lot in front of stores about assisted living. We're just going to ask them just some random questions like, when you think of these two words, assisted living, what comes to your mind, and some other questions that we're going to have, and we're just going to hear their thoughts. It's one thing to get this information from a hospital or skilled nursing or a senior living community, but what are the people on the street? What do they think about assisted living? We're about to find out. What's your name?
Sierra.
Sierra? I'm Matt. So when you think of two words, assisted living, what comes to your mind?
I feel like it's like nurses and nurses, like assisted living, like older people, like helping older people live on by themselves.
Awesome. Now, do you have a positive viewpoint about assisted living or a negative viewpoint?
I feel like it could be positive and negative. I feel like some people have turned it to be negative, but yeah, there's definitely two sides to it, I feel like.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Girl. My name is Matt. I'm with Senior Home Business. We're just out talking to people about assisted living.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one question? All right. Here's the question. When you think of those two words, assisted living, what comes to your mind?
I guess someone taking care of someone, like a caretaker, living with you.
Awesome. Okay, one more. How much do you think assisted living costs?
I don't know. Maybe affordable. I'm not really sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So when you think of assisted living, those two words, what comes to your mind?
Lack independence. Yeah.
And then how much you think assisted living costs?
I'm gonna say probably about $2,000 a month, $2,500 a month, I would say.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
That sound
I
good?
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
How's my numbers? Am I over? Am I high?
You're low. You're low.
Low?
You're low, but hey, that's all right. It's a good place to start. That's where I would start.
So you wanna sell me no assisted living?
No, I'm not selling you anything. That's it. Okay. Have a great day, sir. So we're just going to ask about assisted living. Okay. So when you think about those two words, assisted living, what comes to your mind?
Old people homes, people who are older and who need help getting around and stuff.
Okay. Do you have any idea what do you think assisted living costs?
It's pretty expensive, but like $1,000 or more
Okay. $1,000 per month or $1,000 per year?
per month.
Okay. What if I told you it was like $4,000 a month?
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. Hey, assisted living, when you think of those two words, what comes to your mind?
The what you said?
Assisted living?
I'm pretty stupid to this. I don't know.
No, you're not. Come on.
No, I don't know, honestly.
Okay, when you think of homes for the elderly or communities, what comes to your mind?
Inflation.
Yeah. Okay. So think about.
It's just so expensive right now. It's super expensive, and it's the way life is right now is not too good.
So how much do you think assisted living cost?
Out of the ordinary right now. I wouldn't even have a clue. Don't know.
Give me a number per month, just off the top of your head, a number.
Like for rent type wise? I don't know. It depends the bedrooms. How many bedrooms are we talking about?
One.
Well, I mean, my friend right now, she has an apartment. She's renting it out for like $1,800 more or less.
Okay. All right.
Expensive.
It is expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one person?
Yeah.
Hell no,
That's what. Hey, girls, thank you so much.
All right, have a good one.
You too. is Matt. I'm with Senior Home Business. We're out just talking to people about senior care. So, do you realize that 12,000 people turn 65 every day in this country? What's the best way you think we should take care of our seniors?
I think it should be both health-wise and housing-wise. And I'm a psychiatrist, so I will say that a lot of people have no mental health beds when it comes to like degenerative disease like dementia. And a lot of people struggle because loved ones expect that kind of care under the healthcare system. And they're very shocked to find out that no, county beds are so limited and they can't find it. So I'm not part of the housing, I'm not sure about that, but healthcare wise, I think, yeah, we should have more county beds.
What do you think people should do since the cost of assisted living is astronomical? How should people take care of their loved ones if they can't afford it?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's a big question, you know. It is, I think, depends on individuals' finances, their retirement planning. But if their loved ones who are their children have to take care, I think it should be a long-term plan to begin with, not like very much of where we see families don't agree with the plan where they should be placed, and there's a lot of chaos in the end. So I think it should be individuals themselves watching how their retirement looks. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't plan that well or don't go that well.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Hey, nice talking to you. Thank you for your time.
Is this part of something?
It's just my business called Senior Home Business. So
Okay.
we help seniors with placement. I also got a coaching business. I got students in 35 different states. And so we're just out trying to talk to people about just real street information, because a lot of people don't know what to do next or what they would do.
I think a lot of people don't know what is the cost of ALF, assisted
Yeah.
living facilities, and
Absolutely.
the different tiers they need when they actually, go up in the system. Like most of people start having problems, and then they need a higher level of care within the same senior living. And if they don't have the tier level of health and cost factor already factored in,
Yeah.
then that's the problem. I think it's a lack of education awareness for people who probably don't know what they have and what they can afford.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more, sir. Thank you very much. You have a good day. Anything. We're just asking some people about senior care.
Yes.
Can we talk to you guys real quick?
Sure. She doesn't speak English, but I could help you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So when you hear the word senior care, those two words, what comes to your mind?
Somebody takes care of them? Oh, yes.
Yeah. Now, when you think in terms of cost per month, how much do you think it actually costs for somebody to stay in a, say, assisted living or a senior living community?
I don't know. I have never thought about it. I take care of her, so.
So you take, that's awesome.
Yes.
Is this your mom?
This is my mom.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so that's why I really have never searched for somebody to
Absolutely.
take care of her. So that's why I'm just taking her with me everywhere, and that's what I do.
that's awesome. I think more people should be like you, taking care of their mom.
Yes.
You like that, right? You get to hang out with your daughter?
¿Te gusta que estar conmigo para que yo te cuido a ti? Le digo a él. ¿Te gusta estar conmigo?
Sí.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you one last question. What do you, concerning the care in like senior care communities, do you think they're is good for the seniors to be there or not good?
Well, as a Mexican, we take care of our parents. As a different culture, I don't think they take care of I don't think they take care of them the way they're supposed to. I think they need more love, more home, like feeling on being at the house than being at a place where, there's no family there. That's how I feel.
I love it. It's being home with the family, right?
Yes.
You would rather be with your daughter than be somewhere else.
Oh, yeah,
Sure,
of course.
absolutely.
Because that's the culture. That's what we do. We take care of our parents. It's not they force you. It's just that's how you're raised. She took care of her mom. I take care of mine, and that's That's how we do it.
That's awesome. It's a pleasure meeting you.
To meet you too.
Thank
So
you.
what's this for?
Oh, it's my company called Senior Home Business.
Okay.
And so I have a placement. What we do, we help seniors move into communities.
Oh.
But also I coach students doing this very thing. And so we're just out talking to real people like yourself, just getting some real talk, real answers.
Nice.
And,
so you have a place here that they take care of. That's what they do. They take care of like a home.
Yeah, I don't have one personally,
Oh.
but I
Oh, you get
recommend.
people that work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know how that is. I have a friend that's what they do too. She takes care of older people, but she works for a company that they hire to take. They send them to take care of these people at their house. Is that what it is?
Yeah, perfect. That's awesome.
Well,
Thank you so much. So my name is Matt. I own Senior Home Business,
Okay.
and we're just out talking to people about senior care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so when you think of those two words, senior care, what comes to your mind?
Somebody that has some ailments in life and needs some help.
Absolutely. Would you ever encourage one of your loved ones or friends to go into like an assisted living community?
No, I did not. I stayed home and took care of them.
Oh, that's awesome. And what reservations do you have about assisted living communities, if any?
Only because I've had relatives in some of them, and some were very good, but most of them were not so good.
In what areas were they not good?
Well, I had an uncle who fell in the bathroom in the morning. They did not find him until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was his wife who went to check on him and who found him. Because they said, well, he didn't show up for lunch. We don't know what's wrong with him. Didn't think to go look.
I am so sorry to hear that. That is not good, but they have these pendants they can push, but sometimes they don't work. And sometimes,
Well, and sometimes they have mental issues, remembering and that type of thing. So I'm trying to be cognizant that could have been the possibility. I don't know.
absolutely. Now, in terms of cost, do you think you probably know how much they cost, right?
They're not cheap, and most insurances do not cover them.
Absolutely. They're not cheap. Now, do you think it's worth it paying for someone to go to assisted living?
There are times when it's a necessity, unfortunately, yes.
Absolutely.
It's just like, I don't want to say retirement homes, but like when somebody's had an injury and they need that extra care.
Absolutely. I really appreciate it. Thank you.